Welcome to a web series about something. Today, we're diving into Seinfeld's 19th episode, The Truth.
In this episode, Kramer finds a windshield and turns it into a coffee table, leading him to write a coffee table book about coffee tables.
How many times are you going to say coffee table?
Coffee table.
It's not you, it's me. This is the first time we hear George's usual breakup line, as he tries to end his relationship with Patrice. This will be revisited in episode 70, The Lip Reader. When the strategy doesn't work here, though, George ends up calling Patrice pretentious. He should have added kleptomaniac, since as she leaves, we can see her putting the restaurant's pepper grinder in her bag. Patrice is played by Emmy Award winner Valerie Mahaffey. Born in Sumatra, Indonesia, Mahaffey had roles in such TV series as ER, Desperate Housewives, Young Sheldon, and Northern Exposure, for which she won her Emmy in 1992. Speaking of Indonesia, we learned that Kramer once raised money for the Krakatoa Relief Fund. Erupting in 1883, the main blast of this volcano was heard over 2,000 miles away, which means that if the volcano had been located in Dallas, the blast would have been heard from Canada to Panama and throughout the whole continental United States. Did you notice right before George enters the apartment, Jerry leans against the counter with his arms crossed, but in the very next shot, he's suddenly holding the glass of orange juice that was beside him. Jeez, where did they hire their editing staff? Vandelay Industries? After hearing that Patrice ended up in Woodhaven Clinic, George says, "I've driven women to lesbianism before, but never to a mental institution." Something which will happen again with Susan in episode 61, The Smelly Car. Kramer's friend, Bob Sacamano, is mentioned here for the second time. So far, we've learned that Sacamano ended up with a high-pitched voice after a botched hernia operation, and that he had shock treatments, but they had no effects on him. The Truth includes Siobhan Fallon's second appearance as Elaine's roommate, Tina. Her character was supposed to reappear and develop throughout the season, but she wasn't available due to her commitment to Saturday Night Live. Now, brace yourself. I'll show you something scary. When Kramer is dancing to African music, Fallon can be seen in the bedroom waiting to make an entrance. Why is this so disturbing? Is it because we just see a part of her? Is it because she remains so still? Or both? I don't know, but it creeps me out. Among the pop culture references, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is mentioned when Kramer asks George, "Did you see the cuckoo's nest? They put electrodes in your head." And of course, Star Wars, when Jerry tells Elaine that the Krakatoa scam happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
The Truth was written by Elaine Pope, who became the first female writer on the show to have a script turned into a proper episode. Leifer, Marjorie Gross, and Jennifer Crittenden will soon join this selective club and contribute to make Seinfeld a smash.
About the success of the show, Julia Louis-Dreyfuss explained, "We have no big messages, no moral, no pretense. I'm so tired of that television in 22 minutes trying to teach a life lesson. We're not solving cancer. We want jokes." Next episode, The Pen.